this camera, I made some changes to my game. On the stage in the backdrops area, I now have a backdrop for the level 1 maze and the level 2 maze, where the big difference is the background colors. Then I have a special sprite called Maze, and once more, I've got two costumes, my level 1 maze and my level 2 maze. If you're going to be drawing your mazes, please use the block tool rather than the line tool. What used to be the cat sprite, I now have my main character, which I've called Happy. And the first part is kind of similar with some interesting additions. You'll notice that when we receive play, we set two new variables, an X value and a Y value. If you're going to do something similar, you'll want to make these variables, making sure that you choose this sprite only. I've then put my main character where I want them to start, and I've left my lose life code pretty much the same as it was for Curiosity. To move the character using the arrow keys, you're going to notice some big differences. I've got my code to go left and right, but instead of just changing X, I'm changing the X value by 2 to go to the right and by -2 to go to the left. Underneath those two if blocks, I've got a special set the X value to my X value times 0.8, and only then do I change X by whatever the X value is. The cool part is if it's touching the maze, then what I'm going to do is change the X value by itself times -1, which is going to make it go in the opposite direction, and then reset it to 0. The short version is that this is going to stop us from going through the walls. Once you've got your code for moving left and right to work, what you'd want to do is duplicate it and then edit it so that we can also go up and down without going through the walls. So instead of having X values, we've got Y values. So hopefully this screenshot and the hints is enough so that if you decide to play your game, your character doesn't go through walls, which is a big improvement on what we did in our boat race game. The next video in this series is actually an older video, but it shows you how you can use clones to set up your objects to be avoided and to be collected. So hopefully this is enough information to help you to make your customized maze game.